Newton's first law of motion also it gives the idea about inertia of rest and inertia of motion. The well-known activity is Quine activity. First, the statement of Newton's first law of motion. A body continued to be in its state of rest or of uniform motion in a straight line unless and until compelled by an external force to change its state of rest or of uniform motion. In simple way, we can say if the net external force on a body is zero, its acceleration at g, or acceleration can be non-zero if there is net external force. So if there is a net external force on the body, not force only, net external force, so it is the net force. This activity we can do. An object is placed on table. So the two forces, weight of the body, that is force of gravity, to keep the body on the table exert a force on the body, that is reaction is in upward direction. So if these two are equal, body will remain here. Now in the next, see here, till the body remains at rest unless and until it is acted upon by an external force. Here see, if an external force applied, before that means the time when external force is applied, ball was in motion. Now it is the uniform motion. If there is no any external force, that continue in the uniform motion. Now the inertia is the inherent property of a body. Means it is just like we can say genetic characteristic, inherent property of a body due to which it resists a change in its state of rest or of uniform motion. There are three types of inertia: inertia of rest, inertia of motion, and inertia of direction. Now the measurement of inertia of a body is done by mass, and see, commonly we use the body term heavy and light. Heavier body have more inertia than the lighter body. A stone of size of football has more inertia than football. A cricket ball having more inertia than rubber ball of same size. Now some example of inertia of rest here. See what you are noticing. Another one, this activity, the coin will fall down due to inertia of rest because force is applied on postcard. Now the examples of inertia of rest. If we are sitting on a bus and bus starts suddenly, then we fall in backward direction or in forward direction. We will go in the backward direction because though bus moved, but our body, so bus will move forward and our body will try to remain there. So we have to fall down in the backward direction. When a bed sheet is flicked away, suddenly dust particles fall away due to inertia of rest. When a branch of tree carrying mango is suddenly flicked, mango falls off due to inertia of rest. Now, inertia of motion. A passenger jerks forward when a bus stops suddenly because before applying brake or before coming the bus at rest, both were in motion. So driver applied the brake on bus stops, but in the meantime our body will tends to move. So we fall down in forward direction. An athlete after reaching the finishing point cannot stop suddenly. You might observe in any race, a car takes some time and moves through some more distance before coming to rest even after the application of brakes due to inertia of motion. If you switch off the fan, rotating fan, after switching off you will find for some time fan will rotate though we have off the current. It is due to inertia of motion. When a car or a bus turns around a sharp corner, we tend to fall in sideways, means tangential, because of our inertia to continue move in a straight line and bus taken a curve. It is dangerous to jump out of a moving bus because of jumping man's body is in the state of inertia of motion, but the legs are suddenly stopped by the ground and hence he topples down. So these are some examples of inertia of motion.